Well, hi there, folks. We've got a lot going on after we started off the day on a really nice side. We had some sunshine. Temperatures were warm in the mid-40s. They're still in the mid to low 40s, but the weather pattern is going to change. Lake effect snow warning will be in effect later on tonight. Areas to the north not in that warning, so Niagara, Orleans County not in the warning, but Northern Erie and Genesee County, this warning is going to go until noontime tomorrow, and then the rest of the areas to the south, that's going to go until 10 a.m. Tuesday. That's going to be the difference between the winds. Westerly winds will affect more Northern Erie County and Genesee County, but then when we see those winds shift out of the northwest, that's when we're going to see more of an impact in the southern tier, and that's expected for later tomorrow and then through Tuesday. And the temperature drop isn't going to help that either, expecting significant accumulations in those areas, especially in the higher elevations. Now, we also have the high wind warning. Wind gusts tonight, upwards of 60 to 65 miles per hour. Could bring down some trees, could bring down some power lines. And on top of that, we have the lakeshore flood warning. That's going to go until 1 a.m. So we could see some flooding problems along Route 5, along Erie County. So we do have to watch out for that along the lakeshore, along the lakefront, because waves are going to be upwards of 14 feet, so very, very high waves. Now, at least for right now, we're just seeing some light scattered rain. Temperatures are still well above freezing, but those are going to start to drop, and it looks like around midnight, a little bit after, we'll start to see those temperatures fall below freezing, and we'll see that changeover. So 43 Williamsville, 44 Cheektowaga, 44 Sturgeon Point, so still warm, as I mentioned, but with these northerly winds, at least westerly right now, they'll shift. We're going to see a lot colder air moving in. Notice around Ohio, the Cleveland area, they're starting to see their changeover, so we're going to see it rather shortly here as well when those temperatures do drop. Super microcast, I think, is changing it over a little bit early, but I think around midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., we'll start to see the snowfall. And we could pick up a few inches overnight, could see some slick roads in the metro area, so we do have to watch out for that. And then this snow is going to continue. We'll see those winds shift out of the northwest, and it's going to greatly impact the southern tier, southeastern Erie County, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus County, and then it looks like by Tuesday afternoon we'll finally see this wrapping up some. So here's what we're expecting in terms of snowfall. Now remember, the areas to the north are mainly going to be impacted tonight and the early half of tomorrow, while the later half of tomorrow and then through Tuesday, that's when the southern tier is going to get impacted. And we could see upwards of 16 inches of snow in those highest elevations. So that's a lot of snow along with the high winds. So we're going to see some blowing snow, could see some blizzard conditions at times, especially in areas that have the lake effect squalls that sit over the area for quite some time. So the rain-snow mix changes to snow. Gusts upwards of 50 to 60 miles per hour tonight. Tomorrow, temperatures are going to drop throughout the day, a little less windy, but gusts still upwards of 40 miles per hour. We'll see those wind shift tomorrow night. The southern tier is going to see some pretty heavy snow at times, and notice how cold it gets. Highs for Tuesday only in the mid-teens, gusts still around 30 miles per hour. Wednesday night looks like we'll see the snow into Thursday, but it'll at least be a lot lighter.
Okay, thanks, Brian. I'm sure all the skiers and snowboarders and snow lovers will be happy about that. All right.